Hello everyone on Twitch. This is Lenna's Inception. This is a game that has been quite fervently recommended to me by a friend of mine that I, listened to, and I was like, sure, you know what, I'll get the game. And then I did absolutely nothing with it for multiple years. But I don't want to do that anymore. This game looks really cool. Do you know why this looks really cool? Because it looks cool in precisely two different ways. This is made by Bitten Studio, of course. And yes, this game has basically an entire reskin. You can choose between. Well, I would say it's more like SNES and Game Boy Advance for that fresh 32-bit. But that's not the only cool thing about this game. It's just one of the many things, because this is a Zelda-like, which is a, tried and true method of game development. Legend of Zelda games are pretty amazing, even the 2D top-down, such as that. But this game is procedurally generated. The entire... Well, I've got a file there, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay. The entire world is just elements, all placed in different areas on a big old map, and the order of quests and everything, and the order of dungeons you do, the names of dungeons even. It's all just created when you start the game, like we're going to do. So, we've got modes, of course, because this is kind of, a shorter game. You can do runs of this game. You can play this game infinitely with the procedurally generated replay value. So you've got daily seeds. You've got one dungeon with a random rule set. You've got to do all dungeons, which are 8 of them, of course, for a Zelda-like. You only have 1 life for this, though. Only 3 hearts, 8 dungeons. That one's a difficult one. 8 consecutive dungeons without taking a single hit. I will never be able to accomplish this. We've got Arsonist. The Tainted Lost mode. That's remarkably apt. I don't know what this is, though. Arsonist mode. Beat a slightly shorter game without a sword. Are you just supposed to light them on fire? I don't understand this. But we'll take a look at that. Maybe. We've got Bomber mode, Sniper mode, and I Am Error. Which it's a Zelda-like. They gotta have the I Am Error reference. But we'll see. We'll see about that. The whole game is sped up. I'm not quick enough yet. We're just going to go through the story mode, which, as you've seen, I have a file I can't continue from. I've probably done about half the game. I don't want to do that because that's a whole lot of spoilers and a whole lot of things that, don't want to start halfway through the game. Simple as that. Story mode. Let's go. Okay, so, my name is obviously Mouse Plays Games, also known as your friend Selena. And we need a seed for the world, which is going to be also the name of our little town, as it is. So this one is Nopoktopolis. That's a mouthful. I don't like it. Let's change it. Selena and Lenna do sound similar. That is true. That is true. So, World Seed. We could do anything we want. We could put in anything, but make sure it's nice. I don't want to be breaking terms of service. What could we do, though? Oh, I don't know. You might have to tell me. Well, how seeds work is, of course, this game is procedurally generated from the seed. So it'll play Excuse me, hiccups, hiccups. It'll place dungeons, it'll name dungeons, it'll have different maps in the dungeons, you know, all that sort of thing. And it will all come from what we put in here. And it'll also, of course, in the game, whatever we put here will be the name of our town, or our little city, or village, or whatever you want to call it. So that's basically the extent of it as far as I know. So what could it be? It could be any word you could possibly think of. We could just... Alright, we were going to the lovely little village of the basement. Before we begin though, general warning. Flashing lights, glitch effects, such things as that, they could happen in this game. I don't really know the extent of how deep it goes. I'd like to think that it doesn't cross into, like, you know, this will heck up your mind or anything, but do be careful, you know, just general content warning for potential, such as that. And I'm just going to do one thing real quick before we begin, let that warning sink in. Okay, take care of that really quickly. Okay. Lovely little village of basement. Let's go. And there's what I was talking about. The flashing lights, the flashing colors. We just generated a whole dang world. Well, probably part of it at this rate, actually. So yes. Someone drew a smiley face on the chalkboard. And we are little Lenna, quote unquote, but I'm actually Selena. So yes, we are a teacher. We have a broken yardstick, and we're about to talk to our students. Let's see. Sandy's essay explains why she wants to become a police officer. You get an F. Don't do that ever again. Moving on. The spreadsheet details the students' investments in various stocks. Okay. I don't know why. Are you like a... I don't know what grade or what school we're teaching, you know. Current spying target, Miss Selena. Her routine has her hunting exclusively between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. People seem wary of her? Okay. Who are these children? I don't understand. These children are strange. Okay, but this student is proudly displaying his collection of sporting medals on his desk. Okay, well that's the most normal thing I've seen so far. A unique machine that can automatically sort the various items dropped by monsters. I mean, I guess this is an RPG world, so that makes sense too. Stack of borrowed library books. Okay, some of them are long overdue. This desk is made out of a different type of wood from the others. What are we doing to it? What are we doing to this desk? I guess that earlier student's the type of person who does a little Minecraft revenue. Yeah, that could be true. You know, maybe they're just playing a little Minecraft. That could be true. That could be true. You know, this is just a totally normal world. There's no monsters here, right? Anyway, back to what we're doing with this desk. This desk is made out of a different type of wood from the others. Hattie made it herself. Okay. She's called Hattie because she's got a hat. She's performing magic tricks at her desk. Klaus is playing with a snowball inside of a classroom. Draniel is painstakingly sketching a man losing his limbs to a propeller blade. Yes, it seems that we just really like that wood. You are just... You're just rotating at the waist, it looks like. You kind of scare me, Lucas. His face is covered in dirt and he suddenly grabs me and leaves an inky handprint. Okay. Azrael wants to be a knight. when he grows up. Crab is blowing bubbles and spitting at the floor. This is the kid with the stocks. We like this desk too, apparently. You're the one who wants to become the police officer and wants to go swimming. You're the one who's spying on me, but you want to be a knight, a hero. Tarot cards, the death and tower cards lie face up. Okay, well, that cannot be good. Catherine is trying to hide the fact that she's watching a pocket TV, not paying attention. Okay, so that's everything in here. We've got a bookcase full of logic puzzles. A pocket TV to smartphones? I couldn't tell you. It is a fantasy world, so I can't exactly measure how much modern technology is in here. We've got a bed in the back of this schoolhouse. I guess we sleep here. I guess we live here. We've got a scythe. We're going to be swinging it. Are we going to swing our scythe around? But we don't need it. We don't need it. What have we got in our bookcase? It's full of gruesome horror novels. Huh. You think she's your type, Poisaz? Gruesome horror novels, huh? Okay. Seems to be everything we can access in here. I can't really do anything to these boxes. Can't break them. So I can't access... Oh! That's full of math textbooks. Okay, that's exceedingly boring. I'm going to leave. West basement... Woods. Hello, chicken. Hello, snow. And hello... a conflict. Okay. Yeah. That's supposed to happen. I would think. Oh, and there's bears, too. Hello, bears. Yeah, this place is full of bears, and also humans. But... I have seen death. And there's a chicken coming after me. Okay. And we got a bicycle, so we're already okay. We've got a snowman up here that seems to be popping out and looking at us, but not if we get close. I don't know. Very strange, very strange. Oh, they're firing snowballs at us. Okay, the chicken really wants us to go in there, but I want to see if there's anywhere else we can go first. Oh, we've got a little... Everyone's opening bank accounts, but I just can't stand the chairman. He's unbearable. Oh, very funny. You have your volume turned up? Is it really quiet? Well, let me raise the volumes a little bit here. See if we can't make that a bit better. If it gets too loud for you, though, let me know. I don't want that to be a thing. And I can always... There we go, that's probably a bit better. Also, yes, we've got a lot of options in here. I don't know what all of them do, really. Like, generator visuals. My voice is still a tad quiet. Well, because I'm trying to avoid peaking the microphone as best as I can. Like, is it unhearably quiet? Like, can you just not hear me? Or... I don't know, audio balance is very... Okay, obviously, yeah, you can still hear me. Audio balance is just very difficult. Here, let me just do this. My voice should be a lot easier to hear now. Okay, yeah, how is this? How is this? This should be a bit more balanced properly. I think, at least. I don't know. Well, hey, either way. Yeah, we've got options. We've got an options menu. Okay, well, I'll just tell people if they can't hear me to beef up their volume and they should be fine. So obviously, you know, glitch effects, flicker effects, I guess those are, you know, what they say on the tin. Generator visuals, I don't really know. Oh, hello. Hey, I'm popular! I'm popular! How do I? Yeah, okay. Goodbye. Yeah, no. I'm not taking any shortcuts. Not gonna happen. Alright. Goodbye, fellow bot. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Whole bunch of options, whole bunch of stuff. I guess there's a little timer sort of thing. If I turn this on, it tells me how long I've been playing this run. I guess that's cool, you know. Kind of adds to the roguelike element. Privacy mode. I don't know what that is. I have it off. Maybe I can turn it on. It doesn't seem to change anything immediately. Whatever. There is multiplayer. Unfortunately, it seems to be only local. I don't have the Steam version of this. I got it on itch in a bundle way back, so I don't think remote play together works either. But anyway, yes, this is us. We've got a little equipment screen here, a cute little look at ourselves. We've got key items, the bicycle we found, of course. There's clues. Parsec, yeah, that could work, possibly. So yeah, local co-op can be enabled after visiting the Shadow Temple. So, when we said we needed help, the chicken seems to understand. Where is it taking us? Some kind of graphical bloop has affected my school. My students are trapped inside. Goodbye, bear. Oh, we talked to you already. You're both the same beans. What do we have here? A basement library. Well, we're not actually in a basement. The library is not open. Monsters try and kill us. The hero kills them, takes their gold and spends it. And that's how economy works. Okay. Interested in half-price tunics? There's nothing wrong with them. I just need to get rid of them fast, you know? Oh. So we've got a whole bunch of outfits that we can't buy here because we don't have a single cent to our name, but they are half price, so maybe if we can find this guy again in the future, we'll definitely try to grab them. And it looks like they're made of different materials too, so they could have different effects. That could be useful. Alright, we'll see that later. Oh, what do we have here? A viscous black potion. Drink it to find out what it does. Okay, so it seems that we don't know what potion effects are? Okay, so we can assign it to a button. I'm guessing that's... Oh, it slowed us down. Okay. The Elder has been raising Lance to be the next great hero. Okay, so we have a hero character. Their name is Lance. We have a slot for an item. There's writing here, but we can't read it. It's a stained glass window showing two men fighting at the end of time. Okay. That would be the Shadow Temple, I'm guessing. Well, anyway, this chicken has been yelling at us for a long time. So let's see what's in... Okay, well, we saw death. This guy felt it. A lot. But hey, we got Henrietta the chicken. No, I don't think the cuckoo did this. I don't think Henrietta, our little chicken friend, did this here. I'm pretty sure that was Scytheman McWorldbreaker. You know, the guy who kind of futzed up the universe with a scythe and a lot of death. Anyway, we've got a thing. A wrapped parcel for Lance. There's that name again, our little hero friend. What I want to do, though, is... There we go. I can just sign that and cover up the potion, because we don't have any more... Oh! Hello, Link. Blue Link. Not really, because you have purple hair instead of blonde. And your name is Lance. Okay, hello. So, here's our protagonist, I guess. Because he's the hero, obviously, you know? The hero is always the protagonist. By the way, this game is a Zelda-like, you know? Just in case that wasn't clear at first. Or at second. Or at third, fourth, or fifth. Alright, so we're going to show him how to use that weapon. But we have a quest for him. Yeah, he's got to rescue our students. And we're going to take him to a tutorial area because, you know, he's the hero. He's the protagonist, just starting the game himself, right? So, we're gonna teach him how to hero it up. And I think this is exactly where we're going to do it. Do a little bit more generation. We've got hanging... Wait, what did that say? Hold on. Okay. Hanging Woods of the Everlasting Dragon. Okay. So, yeah, this is a non-traditional start for an RPG. We're not the protagonist. We don't have the magical world-saving powers and the destiny of the hero. We're just an NPC. We're just a teacher. We just have students that need to be saved, and we're going to give him this quest. But we've just got to teach him how to do it first. And we'll deal with the monsters, I guess, because he's just a baby. What have we got up here? What is this? Oh! We got a dungeon map right away. Okay, so we've got... Seems like we've got a good few rooms here. Can't do anything with these. Can't go in the water. Okay, here's our hero friend. This room looks safe enough. Okay, using your sword is simple. There are two main modes of attack. The first is slashing. To do that, press and release the A button like this. I can't, okay, there we go. You just gotta do it like this. No, you press it like... Ah, okay, you're attacking us. I don't know what you are. Okay, so, a little bit of a wild start to the game. The hero is dead. We've gained the power of fortitude. And with this power, every conflict we survive will make us stronger. It seems like glitches are bad for our health. That is a statement I could probably agree with. That's not ketchup, nor fruit juice of any kind. That was a glitch. Oh, he's got a little telephone. I guess that answers the question of whether smartphones exist. Because that looks more like a, you know, 9-button Nokia. Or whatever, you know. 12-button. So we got his phone, and we got his sword, and he just died in one single hit. But anyway, with this sword, we can do what we do in Zelda games, and remove the environment, at least part of it, and we get cash from it. So let's just do all of that. I think I messed up this puzzle. I'm going to have to reset the room. But it's fine because the enemies don't seem to reset. I kind of have to cross them over, it seems, instead of just that. There we go. Oh, we've got a blue key. Oh, I suppose not, yeah. My mouse would be down where the health bar is. Problem is, though, like, I just can't, you know, maybe I should turn them off. Yeah, I think I'll turn them off. I think I'll disappear from this because there's just a couple of, you know, important UI elements. There's the health bar down there, there's the items on the other side of the screen, there's text boxes and everything. Could I make it transparent? Maybe. Do I want to do live editing right now? Not really. I want to play the game. Yeah. I suppose, since I've taken that off the screen, I can do that real quick. Okay, so, yeah. Our health. We have 3 hearts, as is standard for the start of a Legend of Zelda game, and our little chicken friend has 3 hearts. And we can press this button here, we can make him dance around, or send him away, as it is for the screen. So hey, what I want to do is, I want to leave. I am going to leave this dungeon. That's my choice, and I'm sticking to it. I know there's a hero that's surprisingly been cleaned up. Someone came along, gave him a little bit of a bath, I guess, after he's dead. But he'll be fine. Maybe he'll just wake up later, you know? I don't know. But I'm gonna leave this dungeon. I'm gonna find all there is to find, which includes this that is right in front of me. My beautiful steel shield that every hero needs. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're just the cleaners. Maybe they don't do disposing services. But yeah, boss room's up there. I don't want to fight him, so I don't want to fight. I'm not going to. Simple as that. Yeah, we were just kind of lying on the ground there, huh? Who knows? Maybe if we'd gone a couple of rooms in, you know. Maybe if we'd gone a couple of rooms in and got him the shield, we would have lived. But anyway, I'm just going to pillage the not village for all of these resources, all of this cash, because we have about 105 now. And counting. And I love money. Yeah, we can just leave the dungeon. And we get a phone call. From the Elder, who's dead, by the way. I see. Yeah, that does bring that to mind for me too. His little glitch texture, but he's a ghost. He is speaking from beyond the veil to, I guess, I don't really know if this supposed veil has a physical, physical representation. We might not actually see Lance there. He might not know that Lance is dead at all. I guess he doesn't. The undead forces of the chairman of the Bankers Guild have snatched the prince from his throne. With his thoughtless actions, the chairman has destroyed the fragile balance of powers that keeps our world from descending into chaos and corruption. So, save the world. We have to seek out the librarian. She has knowledge of the 4 hidden dungeons of this island. Defeat the evil within and become stronger. When we've done that, we'll have an acolyte to fill us in on the next steps. Okay. We got a new phone contact. We can call him now. Chaos and corruption. Is that what happened to the school? And to Lance? Who knows? We got grass to cut. Lawn mowing services is what we're up to now. We've quit being a teacher. We'll just mow the lawn forever and ever. We have a phone that can contact dead people. And we have a new potion. It's a fizzy blue potion. I wonder what this one does. Let's see. We'll throw it this time. It's a weak poison. Okay. Well, we've been poisoned. We're going to die. Not really, though. Because it only did 1 heart of damage, so we're fine. Let's see, oh! Okay. Nobody cleaned up the Elder, I guess. It seems only Lance gets a bath. So, we have a sword, and we can move around the world a little bit more because of this sword. So, let's see if we can go to any new areas here. Oh, Oxy! Hello. Yeah, you were about to say this game looks cute. It is still kind of cute, don't worry. Basically, this is a school. It's a lovely little bit, you know. I love what they've done to the place. It got fucked up, and we were just like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, cute bears. I know, right? So we're Lenna, but not really because I'm still Selena. We're the teacher of this school. School got renovated. Yep, that's true. That's true. So school got renovated, and we were like, okay, well, let's go find the hero because I'm not actually the protagonist, and let's take him to the dungeon and give him the, tutorial so he can learn how to be an RPG protagonist because we're not the protagonist. We're just an NPC in this game. And then we went into the hanging woods of the everlasting dragon. We moved around here. We killed some stuff. And these give me money again, even though I've already destroyed them, so let's get more money. I love money. Okay. Moving on. We can just kind of walk past these guys. We don't have to fight. So here's the hero. He died. I don't know what killed him. It was kind of like 4 wiggly boxes with a whole bunch of glitches on them. But then we left the room and came back, and someone gave him a bath, so he'll probably just be fine. You know? He's totally not dead in 1 hit from whatever just came after him like that. I don't know. And then we got a little thing that this game calls the power of fortitude. So, hey, look. We're the hero now. I mean, yeah, I guess we're just kind of the reluctant hero, the NPC turned hero. But we've got a sword, and we've got a shield, and we've got a goddamn chicken. So, you know what? We're a better hero than he was anyway. Him and his purple hair can deal with it. And we've also got a bicycle, which I'm going to use to immediately leave the dungeon. I'm just going to bike through it. And then I'm going to go and use it again. And I'm going to go to our little house. Wait, no. I want to go to the library. Which I can't really do. I'll go to the school and then go to the library. Because we got a call from a dead guy that told us to go here. Also, our town is called Basement because I couldn't think of a word to put in for the seed. Also, yeah, this game has seeds. It's procedurally generated. There's a lot to pick up on, but hey, this game is awesome. Anyway, we've got a librarian. Her name is Paige. That's probably the most fitting name that they could have given a librarian. I swear to God, if she tells us her last name is Turner, I'm going to revolt. Anyway, let's fill her in on our super mystical destiny quest, because she's going to show us where our dungeons are. Alright. Some speedy programming? What do you mean, Poi? Anyway, it looks like our next dungeon is the Sister S's Sanctuary in the west. We'll find some children. Nope, they're in the school. Oh yeah, true. You know, fade to black, jump cut. I think she's just given us the locations of them, though. So, I mean, that's just a quick little Google Maps pin, ain't it? And she gives us a quest. We're looking for them overdue library books to get into her good books. It's a private room. Well, that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm the hero. I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna smash this, and I'm gonna sleep in your bed now. Paige's diary. Wouldn't want me to touch this. A bookcase full of dusty, incomprehensible volumes. Property damage. It's my right as an RPG hero. It's a letter to Paige from someone called Maxwell. He's complaining about a new lab assistant causing trouble. Okay. It looks like there's a floor tile back there, but these boxes are in the way, and I can't destroy them with my sword just yet. They don't seem to actually do anything. So, if you could actually remember that there's that, and when I gain the ability to move these boxes, scream at me to go to the library again, because I want to find out what's that. I want to find out what's there. But for now, we have our quest. We are looking for overdue library books. Let's venture forth. Hello, dolphin that throws things at me. Hello, bird that runs right at me here. Oh. Okay, you're a two-hit bird. Fair enough, fair enough. Henrietta looks clucking mad. Oh my goodness. There's a little old house here and something dropped on the ground over there that we can't get to. Oh, we've got a bear merchant. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is only 20 coins. Let's see what this new tunic does. It's a growth tunic. I don't know. Oh my good heavens! Oh, okay. Hello. Go away for a second, Henrietta. I'm big. You know what? Oh. Okay, maybe being big isn't a good thing after all. Let's go back to being a small. Can't go in the water yet, so this screen is kind of useless for us. Okay. Let's see. Gives us more range, easier to hit. Yeah, pretty much. There's level 1. Level 2 is way up there. Level 3 is way over there. So, I think we just want to go to... level 2. Try and see if we can't reach it somehow. We can cut all this grass now. What about you, friendly bear? It's Rupert the blacksmith. Okay. Can we get upgrades? It's all free. We need to bring the raw materials? Okay, raw materials. We need to keep an eye out for meteors. Okay, so that's the currency. And if we bring in 10 of them, we can get a sword upgrade. 15 gets us a different sword upgrade, but this one... Okay, a silver shield. Maybe that's like the mirror shield then? Based on the description? Okay. Good lord, that sound. I think our chicken was trying to hurt it, but it couldn't because... Yeah. Okay, so we can't cut those either. Okay, so let's not have the chicken meet the snowman. We can cut this, we can go over here. Oh, what's this? Okay, hold on. Oh, we got a library book. Okay, Beasts of Basement by Professor Belua. Okay, the bat is completely blind, but it possesses a keen sense of hearing. Okay. Bat heart's eel. Okay. We've got the slime, which has resting blob face. This creature wishes only to give you a good hug, but it secretes a painful acid. We have the marshmallow, which is made with egg whites, gelatin, and sugar. We've got skeletons. Skeletons are everywhere. There is one inside of you right now. I can't believe this. There's a skeleton inside of me. Don't you hate it when you're in a... Oh boy. That's a bit of a... It's a bit of a real comment, isn't it? It's a bit of a real comment. Anyway. Some will directly attack humans, while others will turn to the finance industry. Okay. Skeletons are a part of the finance industry in this world. We've got the Whirligig. When an adventurer dies during a spin attack and does not become a skeleton, there's a small chance for a Whirligig to form. Okay. We have Crab Knights. When Queen Josephine knighted Sir Crab, she hadn't counted on a family of actual crabs overhearing. Now their descendants take it upon themselves to scour the shores of basement for miscreants and wrongdoers. Okay. Huh. We have a Smilder, which every Smilder is secretly grinning at the joke I heard once. Smilder? I barely knew her. Dentists hate him. We have a Sharktula, which has no sense of humor. Their idea of fun is drowning swimmers and eating babies. Okay. It must be real fun at parties. We have Snails, a sour bourgeois slime that owns its own home and poisons the trail for those that follow. We've got a Bombshell, which appears to be a snail that maybe explodes. And we have those star-throwing dolphins. which apparently give milk now? Because cows don't exist? Oh, okay. I'll just accept that at face value. I mean, they're not mammal, are they? I don't know my biology. I was never a biology major. I wasn't anything major. I know they do, like, you know, give birth and everything, but I don't know if that counts as being mammals. No, they don't have fur or anything, obviously. But we have pyromelians, which can... Okay. They're mages, I guess. And we've got pumpkins as our last entry. And if you grow them in slime-fertilized soil, and you sprinkle them with blood, it will develop a mind of its own. Okay. Very interesting. And I'm taking damage. That's not good. Give me that heart there. Okay, well, I have received my final verdict from Dear Days Stargazer. Hello, Jade. It's nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Dolphins are mammals. So if you're wet, you're a mammal. Okay. Anyway, hello and welcome to Lenna's Inception. We're the hero, reluctantly. The old one's dead, and the mystical elder guide that was supposed to help us is dead. Our entire school got janked up to heck, and that's why we're out here being like, okay, I guess we'll have to fix this. We met this guy, then we left. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just being silly. Dolphins are attacking us with throwing stars. Yep, that sounds fishy to me too. Except I've seen it, so not really. But anyway, we want to go. We want to go down. Because we can't go left from there because it's way up there. I don't know how to get up there yet, so maybe we can't probably. But we want to go this way, avoid this little auto turret, and that one too. These guys kind of scare me. Creepy Jack, the legitimate small business owner, at your service. But you don't have materials. Okay, you need a pen. I don't have a pen. So I guess we've got to find a pen. We got fizzy green potion. Okay. Backing away from this, I don't think we could do anything... Okay, wait. No, we can't do anything on this screen. Can't go that way. Okay, so... Alright, there's Creepy Jack marked on the map, that's good. Okay, there's some crab knights that we saw. They don't like the water, despite being crab. So let's push them in. Okay, we got 2 potions that fell from the sky. Crab knights cannot swim. I guess it's all the heavy armor and everything. Which really kind of makes sense, huh? Okay, so we can't go left on that screen. Which means it's better that we just go back up here. Then left instead. And there's another library book. Hooray! We got 101 uses for hearts. Okay, so we can make some sweetheart cupcakes. Which needs vegetable oil, brown sugar, vanilla extract, ground cinnamon, sodium bicarbonate, 2 large eggs, some sultanas, and 150 grams of diced hearts. okay. Little zest, you know. I mean, you know, you're putting hearts in them, right? That should make them healthy. You know, just dicing up a couple of hearts for your health. Okay. For best results, adjust the recipe to match the type of heart you're using. Here are some suggestions. Bat heart cupcakes go well with a small glass of sweet plum wine. Bush hearts are quite sour on their own. Omit the orange zest from your recipe. Hearts from broken rocks are often very dry, considering adding an extra egg as at the beginning. And if the mixture is not runny enough to pour into the cases, mix in extra water. Okay. So you gotta be careful to know which heart you're using. Always remember to source your hearts from the right place. You know, that's a good question. Because, I mean, they talked about bats, bushes, and rocks, right? But, I mean, would skeletons drop them? Would these snowman guys drop them? That's a good question. I don't know. Excuse me. My hiccups are quite strong tonight. Yeah, see, there's a bush heart, so apparently it... Oh, goodness. Apparently it tastes sour. Give me 1 second. These hiccups are quite ferocious right now. Alright. Hiccups out of the way, let's continue. Oh! The bush gave us a library book. What's this one going to be? Okay. This book is titled... What? And the authors are unknown. Somebody has scribbled out a Morse code message and written a shopping list on top. It's Archangel... A Christmas shopping list. Okay, so they want binoculars, fortune cookies, some finance thingy, a gold star for being good, something inventive, wood carving, books, I guess, and a tied-up police person. That's quite the Christmas shopping list you got there, but power to you. I don't think you could find any of these at Walmart, or even I don't think you could find a Walmart. But go ahead. Okay, so I think that's about as far south as we can go. without certain items as it is. So let's go back up here to good old level 1. Go down again. So this is a new screen here. We've got statues of the village elder and of the hero that are now both dead. Okay. Where can we go from here? I want to go up here. And then to the left. Or right. Ah, god damn it. These snowmen are very, very disruptive. Okay. There's little targets here that we can't do anything with, but we fall into the water by accident. Okay, our shield does block them. That's fine. So we can just quickly squeeze our way out of here. Oh wait, there's a thing here. Oh, we got a little meteor. Okay. Nice. So that's our first meteor, which is of course our upgrade material. So let's keep finding those if we can. Nope. We got 20 cents or 20 currency. That's very nice. Let's go this way. Okay. Okay, we got a viscous orange potion. Okay, we can't break these targets yet, so let's go back down here. Deal with these dudes. Oh, there's an item right beside the snowman. I don't want to get hit. There we go, 10 coins. Nice. Okay, so it seems like this screen has 3 exits, but we can't reach any of them. So we want to go probably back down one. And then this way. Okay, exile the skeletons, that's fine. Okay, we can go back to the left here. Go up. There's a crab. Let's kill that crab and see if it gives us anything. Nope. Okay. Got a little beach. What's this? Oh, it's one of the snails. Okay. We got an item for that, but we can't reach it from here. We can go there though. We got a book. We got one of the books. Okay. We have 4 library books now. This is The Flawless City by C. Cooley. I arrived at the city late on a Thursday afternoon. The weather was suspicious, as was the mayor's greeting. It seems that news of an approaching travel critic had outraced me. I suppose I should not be surprised by this anymore. Basement, being a small nation, possesses precisely 2 locations worth noting, and therefore supports just one celebrity travel critic. With all the praise the city has been receiving, I had steeled myself for a disappointment in preparation, but what I found was still somewhat impressive. Many who know me would consider that high praise. The city is large compared with the other active settlement in Basement, but not as large as the city implied by the ancient texts in the ruins. Within the city boasts two 4-star hotels, a trio of average quality restaurants, and a reasonably priced theater in the north. The city appears to be built on top of one of the old ruins, which is the source of their electricity. Despite the cordon currently around it, due to some non-specific danger, citizens still regularly enter it under cover of darkness to gather valuable monster loot. I stayed in the eastmost Bagu Hotel, Grati. I would not call it a 4-star hotel. It was a most mid-rank 3-star accommodation. But regardless, staff were pleasant, if a little nervous about my stay. Nightlife in city is nothing. It doesn't exist. A diary entry? It could be. I mean, or it could just be like, you know, a little travel review of some kind. Can you block that, please? Go away. Go away. What's this? There's a pumpkin, but we can't do anything with it. Can't go over these pits. Okay. Here's our dungeon. Here's what we've been looking for at the very least. So that's something. Level 2. Let's go in. We've got Sister S's Sanctuary. We've got ice all over the ground, looks like. Monsters everywhere, of course. What could we have in this dungeon? Okay, we got some skeletons this time. Let's be careful we don't die. We're only at 1 heart. We kind of got really badly hit here. Okay. Looks like we've got another one of those little ring targets over here, so maybe in this dungeon might we get the item to deal with them? Oh dear. Our little glitch block is back and dealing damage to us. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Oh, good Lord in heaven. Okay. I don't think I'm going to live. Didn't we have other potions? I hope we did. I hope one of these does something good. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I'm lit on fire. Oh no, okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, that healed. Oh no. Okay, that was a healing potion that did not get to us in time. Okay, where do we continue? Okay, well, we're just in the dungeon. We still got the map that it gave us, and I guess we've identified both of those potions now. I mean, we just died, so what does this do? Oh, okay. Okay. That was beer. That was a beer potion. And you can't tell right now, but my controls are reversed. So left is right and right is left. I can still swing my sword, but that screen is janked up and my control... Okay, there we go. Okay, so the beer potion reverses our controls. Yeah. Okay, so back to this. Do your worst, big glitchy... Ah, get away from me. No, 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 no. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Fuck, ah, I'm getting double teamed. Okay, hold on. Refocus. Okay, only you can shoot at me now. Okay, I think we might be fine. I think we might be fine this time. They're both over there. Okay. This time we did it. Hooray. And we got our bow. Nice. So, I guess those glitch rooms kind of guard the items of our dungeon. We still don't have our map. Oh, okay, good. So that does destroy the deals. Okay. I need health again. Please give it to me. Okay, thank you. Good. Good, good, good. So with that done, what are pot hearts like? That's a good question too, you know. That is a very good question. Does the taste of pot hearts have any difference or change to it? Okay, this might give us our dungeon map here. Or it might give us that, which is a meteor piece. Very nice, very nice. I do need more of those meteors. They are our weapon upgrades. Okay, so that was, yeah, that's the little ring target there. Okay. So, yeah, guess what we're gonna do? Now that we've got our item from this cool little dungeon. This cool little place here, Sister S's Sanctuary. Because we've got a plan. We've got something we're about to do. We've got a fizzy brown potion. Is this gonna be beer too? Or is it gonna be root beer? I would love for a root beer potion. Those are tasty. And let's hold on. Let's throw it. Okay. Touch. Oh god. Okay. Fizzy brown potions explode. Yeah, it was neither. It was apparently gunpowder, or napalm, or whatever explosive here that you want to think about. Ah, there we go. Alright, we got the dungeon map. Indeed. Copper to azide. Maybe. I don't know. You are far more of a scientist than me. But anyway, back to my original question before we kind of just exploded ourselves. We're going to leave the dungeon here. Because we can. We have the item. And we're getting a call from Prince Daniel, who was imprisoned in the palace dungeon by the chairman of the Bankers Guild. And we can call them now. Hooray! And just like that, level 3 is now open to us. We can go there. So that's what we're going to try and do. Let's try and get to level 3. And while I'm at it, these guys, can I shoot them? Nope, okay. I can't shoot them. But I can go in here. What is this all about? Your desk is so disorganized. Can't find anything you're looking for. How can we help, though? I don't know. Well, there we go. I organized your pots by destroying them. Alright, alright. Okay, so... Can we go up? We can go upwards from here. If we simply... Okay. So, oh. That enemy just fell from the roof. Ah! We got a library book. Oh, okay. That's a title. That's a title. That's a very recognizable title. The Lusty Archangel Maid. By Paige, the librarian that we met earlier. Any resemblance to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Let's go. We've got Libby, the librarian. We've got Archangel Martha, an eldritch horror with many tentacles. I can see where this is going. Sounds like your Sona? I like the sound of your Sona. And I like your Sona too. I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Setting of Act 1, Scene 3 is a dungeon boss room. At Rise, Archangel Martha is sprawled across the floor, helpless. Libby, with a triumphant expression, sits astride Martha. In one hand, she holds down two of Martha's main tentacles, and in the other, she grips a dagger, which is pointed at the Archangel's chest. I have been defeated. Cut the heart from my breast and eat it as per tradition. I will not. Libby tucks the knife away and releases Martha's tentacles. Then my heart shall always belong to you, mistress, for one cannot have one's heart and eat it too. Come with me, Martha. In an Act 2, Scene 2. The setting is the corner of Libby's library, between two towering bookcases. At Rise, Libby is showing Archangel Martha around the library. Now that I have seen the entire library, so that I may serve you better. Not quite, Martha. There's one more thing, there's one more rack I still need to show you. But, mistress, what if your patrons were to chance upon us? Well, then it won't be just the books getting checked out today. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You know what? They faithfully recreated it. I feel like they're implying something that I'm not... Poi. There's one more rack I still need to show you. It won't just be the books getting checked out today. Yeah. Yeah. This is just a very faithful joke made at the expense of the lusty Argonian maid of Skyrim fame, and they executed it perfectly. They pulled it off with aplomb. I gotta give it to them. Alright, we've got another potion. know what that means. Oh, okay. That was an undead potion. A viscous white potion outfit. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll give that. I'll give that. Okay, so... there's a meteor up there. That I don't know if we can get to. What I want to do though is go this way? No, not this way. Okay. This way, yeah, okay. Everything is shooting me in this dang dungeon. Oh! I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I got a meteor, but I died because they didn't give me any hearts in the snowland. Oh well. Okay, we're back here. Let's go back here. You know what? Maybe we want to go... no, we can't go that way yet. What does this do? Okay. Can't do anything with that pumpkin still. Can't get that item. Okay, I want to go... I want to start exploring some actual, like, new screens here. So let's go directly to the right. Into the purple. Okay. We've got a little house. What's in here? The family living here are being harassed by a woman who enters their home while they're out. She's reportedly 5'5" with golden locks. Would you be able to help us set a trap? Yes, let's do it. Let's find somewhere to hide. Okay. Where are we gonna hide? Where are we gonna hide? Where are we gonna hide? Can we hide in the couch? Can we hide over here? No? Oh, okay. Hiding. 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 Where can we hide? Where can we hide? Where can we hide? Let's hide ourselves right here. Maybe she can't see this. She can't see us if we're behind the bed. I don't know where we're supposed to hide. I don't know where the game wants us to hide ourselves. Oh. Okay, hide ourselves here. I think we just have to avoid her. Oh. Okay, let's keep trying. Let's keep trying. I don't know where I was supposed to hide there. Ah! These do the boxes hide me? Maybe they do. Okay, this is actually kind of tricky. Oh! She came in again and I didn't even see. Okay. This is actually kind of tricky. Kind of learning as I go along though, so it's fine. Okay, the boxes do hide me. That's fine. It's good. We got her. What do we got here? A police report. Okay. Yeah, it's like hide and seek, but yeah. That was a neat little thing. It was a neat little thing. We got a police report. What is that? Doesn't seem like we have anything really for it, but oh wait, no. We got it. Yeah, key item. Okay. So maybe that can do everything. Anyway, we protected their family, we stole their valuables, and we smashed their pottery. Let's roll out. We want to go. We want to go up. Up and to the left, maybe? Okay, we got item. Oh. We got another meteor piece, that's good. Okay, let's continue this way. We cannot go that way yet. Oh, we got another library book. We have 6 of them now. Basement Historia by Elder Jesse. Much that was once known is now lost, as our historians forgot to write much of it down. After a calamity ended the previous age, the architects created an avatar of the world in 4 parts: compassion, fortitude, wealth, and truth. With this, they forged from dead stone and lifeless seas the land of Basement. After their work was done, they handed down the 4 powers to the people of the land. Compassion was given to the royals so that they should always treat their subjects with kindness. Truth was given to the scholars so they could retain the secrets of the world. Wealth was given to the financiers so that the economic gain would advance the societies of Basement. And fortitude was handed to the common folk so that if any of the other 3 powers were too great, they would have the means to stop it. The power of wealth soon corrupted the financiers, turning them from men to monsters. From this heartlessness rose the Chairman Mammon, an incorrigible creature of pure greed. As wealth disparity brought the world to ruin, a hero boy used the power of fortitude to fight back. Using magics provided by the scholars, the boy was able to traverse time itself and undo much of Chairman Mammon's destruction, as well as defeating him in a climactic battle. The power of wealth immortalized the chairman's soul, ensuring that his malevolent spirit would always arise to sow discord whenever the common people should become too complacent. The basement royal family consequently decreed that every generation a commoner will be appointed as the new hero boy, so that there will always be someone ready to rise up against Chairman Mammon. Meanwhile, the use of time travel created a branching timeline, causing no shortage of headaches among the royal historians. It was decreed that to keep the history of basement straightforward and easy to understand, all time travel would be banned forevermore. Time travel is confusing, that's true. So it sounds like in this game, you know, you've got power, wisdom, and courage in the Zelda games. But I guess in this one you've got like 4 different ones instead. And it seems that wealth is the power analog in this game. In other words, we have Mammon instead of Ganon, we have wealth instead of power. You know, it's all just very, very not subtle, but, you know, plausible deniability. There you go. Okay, so our goal is to go up, but also do that on the proper screen so that we don't get trapped somewhere by anything. Okay, so go back over here, go to the right. Where is our dun? No, god dang it! Go away! These snowmen are really quite troublesome. Okay, little chameleon there just fell in the water, so he's gone. Clear that target out of the way. That gets us into the dungeon. This gets us the book. We have 7 now. A Bank with the Guild by Chairman Mammon. Okay. Peaceful citizens of Basement, human and bears alike. You work hard for your gold coins and deserve to know that they are safe. Now, you could put them in your family's prized clay pot, as is tradition. But you know, but do you know what your clay pot won't protect your money from? Adventurers. Don't fall for their good press, folks. Adventurers will come to your town seeking health potions, weapon shops, side quests. They will come into your house and they will smash your pots, taking your precious savings with them. Just because it hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't. Luckily, the Bankers Guild is here to serve the interests of the people. For an affordable monthly fee, the Bankers Guild will give your savings account premium adventurers insurance. Your money will be protected in an enormous magical jar that has been proven by our R&D department to be impenetrable to swords, magic whips, and even power beams. The Guards Union is a notorious pro-adventurer bias and won't keep your earnings safe when the time comes. Be safe. Bank with the Guild. Alright, yeah, he's got a point. That's exactly what I will do to, like, any clay pots that I see. Anyway, we've made it to our 3rd dungeon here. So let's see what we have. Queen Zoo's Aqueduct. got another meteor. Oh, wait, no, we got 100 coins. Okay. We have 4 meteor pieces, though. That's not enough for an upgrade, unfortunately. We need 5 at least for the first one. So maybe this dungeon will give us one. Who knows? I would like to hope so, at least. Just keep defeating things. Okay, so there's a little water barrier here in front of us, so I guess this dungeon will give us the ability to cross those? That seems to be what the item is, so let's go find it. Oh, we've got a ladder there. Okay. Before we take that, what else can we do? You're feeling a little tired, so you have to go to sleep sooner or later? Well, that's fine. If you want to go to sleep, that's alright. I'm sure someone else will come by in the chat, so that's alright. And if not, I can probably just end stream, do a little short 1 hour 30. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If you need to sleep, that's more than okay, of course. Okay. Oh, we got Crab Knight, which we dunked on immediately. Can't cross the water though, so this room is not useful to us yet. Have a good night, boy. Ah, there we go. Meteor piece. Nice. So we can get an upgrade now. Oh, okay, that's fair. Oh, we've had 0 dropped frames this stream. That's really good. Okay, you need to back off. Okay, Mr. Fancy Squares, man, you need to back off. You need to back off. Thank you. Oh god. The enemies are giant again. They're sandwiching me so hard and I'm dying. Oh god. This run is way harder than like the first little peek that I took into things here. You know what? Call our chicken. Can we not call them? Oh, okay. Wait, get a little heart back. Oh! No, that's fair, Jade. That's fair. I'm just having fun. You're free to talk as much or as little as you want. I'm just happy you're here. Anyway, it seems like we were dying, but we lived. We got a heart. We healed ourselves. And we've got fish leather shorts. Yeah, so if we don't take any more damage at 0, we can survive. So that's good. I would like to get the dungeon map, but I don't want to... Okay, wait, hold on. We can cheese these guys real hard. Yeah, just come into the water. This water's fine. Okay. Yeah, it seems as if we hit 0, it's not like an immediate death. There's another ladder. Okay. Let's just kill the monsters in here because we can. Probably should. There's probably a reason to, if not hearts, then money. We have the Hallowed Caverns of Pity. There's someone in here. Stumbled into this cave by accident. It was scary at first, but I have so much cool loot now. Caves are dangerous, though. Cave monsters growing up. Cave monsters grow up drinking all the potions you find underground. Okay. We got a runny purple potion. It does look like an e-game. It is an e-game, Jade. It really is. A bad feeling about this potion? Okay, well, now you know we have to check a look. Should we throw it, or should we just take a big old sippy? Let's see. Should we throw it, or should we take it? Just do a big old sippy right now. I mean, it won't change the effect regardless of what we do, of course. But, you know, have a little fun with it. Should we throw it on the ground, or should we give it a big old sip? What do you think, you two? All right. You both agree. We're sipping. Ah, we're camouflaged. The enemies won't see us now. This is perfect. Here we go. You big dummies don't even see me. That means I can hurt you more. You hurt me. Teehee, teehee, teehee. There we go. Seems like all the monsters in here are giant. Yep, even the bat over there. The Smilder here. We can cheese the game by doing that, though, you know. The monsters are incredibly weak to, you know, the old poke them with a sword until they stop moving. Okay. So a skeleton and a slime just fuse. But now we're gonna make them unfuse. We're gonna kill them both. And we get a lance blueprint. Okay. Fusion is just a tactic to make weak monsters stronger. Quite embarrassing yourselves. God, yes. It's true. Okay, so that gave us a neat little item, which is fine by me. Any other places we can go? There's a little room here. Oh, we've got one of these things. I'm scared of this thing. I don't know how to avoid this thing. Go back to the start. Hold on. Let's go over here quick. It's coming this way. I'm scared of it. I don't want to get hurt. Don't hurt me. No, don't hurt me. Okay, we're fine. Okay, you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Big snails. We got another adventure guy in here. Got another meteor piece. Nice. Okay, so that's this dungeon. Whoa. Okay, hold on. So that's this little dungeon area complete. I guess it's just kind of like a sub-dungeon. Neat. I wonder if that other ladder also has one. Because that was... Yeah, Queen Zoo's Architect, or Aqueduct is the main dungeon, but that was the Hallowed Caverns of Pity. So let's go back to the entrance real quick with our beautiful bike. This gives us loot again, so break those. Yeah, because there was a little... Does this lead to the Hallowed Caverns? No, this is the Decorated Tomb of Interest. Okay, so... procedurally generated sub-dungeons as well. Let's see what item this gives us. Another little cave to do. More giant monsters, of course, because that seems to be part and parcel of this run. I don't blame you in the slightest, Poi, but yet you sure chose a heck of a seed. It's given us giant monsters and, like, snowman auto turrets that have wrecked our life in half. It's a bit of a difficult, it's a bit of a challenge seed you've given us. I wouldn't call it, like, you know, a programmed in one, because it's all procedurally generated, but, like, yeah. This one's a bit of a tough one. Monsters aren't too much of a problem here, though. And we get another... Who knew that making an Isaac reference would give a hard seed? Yeah. Maybe, maybe it was intended. I don't know. Anyway, we've got another fusion. So we'll make them unfuse, and we'll poke them up. What is this? We got an Archangel Ventricle. It's a quarter of a heart. You have one of 4 parts needed for an extra heart. Okay, of course. It's a Zelda-like. We get pieces of heart. Very good, very good. It's a part of an organ. Well, yeah, it's a heart. It's a piece of heart. Okay. So, let's escape this room. Because we don't want to be trapped in here. And... let's leave. Let's leave this dungeon again. Let's leave this dungeon for real this time, though. Because now we can swim. And that's cool. I like swimming. Can't swim in that, though. I guess that's deeper water. Maybe that's an upgrade in the future. Got another... oh! Whoa, we got another cave. Which one? I didn't read the title. The Clinker-built Tomb of Suffering. Okay. It really likes giving us caves. Caves now. Because, yeah, the other file that I had where I kind of just, you know, tasted part of the game. Oh! We got a slime fusion. A slime fuses with slime to make more slimes. That really makes sense, honestly. This one's spawning slimes all over my face. Okay, there we go. And just like that, another heart piece. Yeah, fusing a slime with another slime just makes a big old slime. Who would have thought? Okay, 2 out of 4 heart pieces, just absolutely free. I'm fine with that. Who doesn't want more slime? Ah, that's a fact. It's a hard truth, or a soft truth. A soft and jiggly truth. And we got 8 library books. We got Clay Series, Volume 7 by J.K. Rowling in it. Okay, starting a vote in the chat. Do we skip this book? Do we just move along and we just not look at this book? Because, God, why? No, you know what? I'll read it because I have to do my diligence as a content creator and find all of the content in the game. 10 years in the making. The 7th and final book in a critically acclaimed Clay series brings the story of our beloved clay worker to a tragic and watery end. All of Clayton's hard work and persistence in the previous book finally pays off. But is success really worth the trouble? I don't care. As Clayton's latest pot design takes off, people come to him from far and wide. Yeah, I should do what I enjoy, but you know what? Who knows? Maybe this is just taking the piss out of nasty old JK. It doesn't seem very fawning over her, admittedly, at least. Because, you know, it's not really J.K. Rowling, it's J.K. rolling it. Okay. As Clayton's latest pod design takes off, people come to him from far away, bringing money and demands, and first Clayton manages to keep up with their requests. His small business grows rapidly to a globe-spanning empire. I don't care. From earthquake destroys a critical warehouse, crippling the company, blah blah blah. Too much pressure. Clayton has to escape. On a remote desert island, he finds respite until Apache helicopters, jetpack bears, and invisible cruise liners arrive. Feeling cornered under pressure, he walks out into the ocean and to his doom. In total silence at last, Clayton speaks his final words. The answer to the question nobody asked. Actually, the pots just magic the poop away. Oh, okay. So that's the angle they took with it. They took the route that I was hoping they would. Okay, yeah. Good. They're absolutely just taking the piss out of JK. That's fine with me. But it was hard to hear him well, since he was drowning at that point. I hope you enjoy the tale of Harry Potter and the Deadly Shallows. Okay, fine. That's over with. Done and dusted. Please, no more JK rolling in it. I don't want to see the other 6 of the series, or however many. Anything we can do here? No? Doesn't seem like it. Let's go back here, because we can swim now. Let's go to this building. The Guild LLC, Central Bank of Basement. There's a skeleton. Let's beat him up. And a whole bunch of uh-oh. You guys look fierce. Dangerous. Oh, okay, so you're armored on this side. Oh, okay, you're crabs with armor. Got it. They're gray crab knights. Maybe these guys are the real knights then? Oh! We got a viscous brown potion. We got 50. Okay. Grave robbing. Hi, Selena. Have you found my books? Wow, you found quite a few. Are you planning to visit the library anytime soon? Because I've been thinking about you. It looks like your next dungeon is the Sister Ol's Necropolis in the west. Okay, well we walked past it, so thank you. Okay, that one doesn't move. That one does. We got a library book. We got DRAM error rate analysis. Much of this document is unreadable. The text is heavily corrupted. But previous works to quantify error rates in dynamic random access memory have shown wide variability from 1 bit error per megabyte a month to as little as 1 bit error per megabyte every 1 billion years. The cause of most errors is background radiation or cosmic ray incidents that flip a single bit in memory. 2-bit errors formed in this way are extremely rare. The effect of a bit error depends on the system's function. Errors in systems without error correcting code schemes can either crash or corrupt data. In certain situations, this can open up security vulnerabilities or threaten human life. Observe that. Okay, so that's a bit of a cutaway, I guess. Some of the text before this is unreadable. Observe that in space, error rates have varied from 40 to as much as 200 times the base rate on Earth. On a 40-year voyage through space without adequate shielding, you might expect to observe as many as 13,000 single-bit errors per megabyte of memory. Okay. I've heard about those in a video once, like the whole bit flip thing. Oh, we got another one just like that. Now you have 10 of them. Pages heart grew. The lemon pages. Emergency call 555-0911. For operator assistance, call 555-0000. Okay, it's a phone book. We have Triomenos, we can call it Palace, we can call it the Elder, Jay, Lance, Maxwell, and Tom. And Tom's number is not listed. Now we have 11 of them. Tombs and Tentacles by P.H. Craftlove, and GG Ernest. Ah, I see. Family used to have a phone book? Well, they probably just stored all their friends and, you know, colleagues or whatever, all the phone numbers. My parents had one too. There was that Mario 64 glitch that speed wars were accessible. Yeah, I saw that video. That was the one I was talking about, where I kind of learned about the whole deal with bit flips and what they can actually do to computers. And it's all caused by space radiation that's just kind of like shooting off from when stars explode and reaching Earth by some miracle. It's really, really quite interesting. Yeah, I've seen that video. It's actually extremely cool stuff. Life truly is fascinating. But you know, Jade, you are the space goddess. Could you be a bit more careful with, you know, your random radiation flinging everywhere and messing with computer systems? I feel like that's something you could help, right? No, you're not poised. You're not poised as, but Jade is. Anyway, Tombs and Tentacles is an eldritch horror game that you can play with your friends. It is directly inspired by the works of P.H. Craftlove. Well, I hope it leaves out the racism part. This game requires one Tomb Master who controls the game world and the non-player characters. The player characters are normally controlled by 2 or more players, but certain scenarios, if the TM is prepared, can be played by a single character on their own. As is the fashion for Craftlove's horror stories, there are no happy endings. Be prepared to die in many different ways. For a free demonstration of Tombs and Tentacles, call 555-6666. Ernest will answer the call and act as the TM for you while you decide what your player character will do. A common criticism of the game is that rules are very complex, sometimes requiring non-integer sided dice. This is unavoidable due to the nature of the game. Each of the 4 player characters available in demo have 4 stats. Well, it's Dungeons and Dragons, but yeah, they're, you know, plausible deniability. Nothing in this game is reflecting real life, we promise. We legally have to say that, by the way. But yeah, each of the 4 player characters available in demo have 4 stats. These are printed here for your convenience. So we have Jerry, the human waiter, with 1 might, 1 speed, 10 sanity, and 5 intelligence. We have Sally, the telemarketer, also a human, with 10 might, 3 speed, 5 sanity, and 10 intelligence. We have James, the human janitor, with 10 might, 1 speed, 3 sanity, and 3 intelligence. We have Tamsin, the squid, and a sports ball player, with 5 might, 10 speed, 5 sanity, and 1 intelligence. Note that although Jerry's might and speed stats are the lowest in the game, he can augment these by stacking plates. This comes at the cost of some sanity. When played well, he is the most powerful character available. Okay. So I guess we wanna play as Jerry and start stacking plates to be the most powerful character in the game. It did actually give us, by the way, can we phone... Wow, someone finally stumbled across this phone number after all these years. Would you like to play a game of Tombs and Tentacles then, fellow Craftlove fan? Hell yeah, let's do it. Tombs and Tentacles. Okay. You're lying down under a desk between 2 bookcases in the middle of a huge library. You're not sure how you got here, but you should probably look for a way out. Get up? Yes. Yes, let's get up. You'll get up in a second. First, you need to remember who you are. Yeah, we got a phone. We can call him up. Jerry the waiter. Let's do it. Oh, that's right. You're Jerry. Your best stat is sanity, which is super useful for stacking plates, which you do a lot as a waiter. As you get from under the desk and begin to stand, you feel the ground tremble. You can hear the books shift from side to side in the shelves around you. Okay, so we get up and there's an earthquake. Let's stack a plate. You pile another plate on the stack you're carrying with one hand. You gain +1 might, -1 speed, and +1 might and speed, and -1 sanity. And let's keep stacking them high. Let's stack it again. Let's stack them to... Let's stack them to the sky. Stack them to the heavens themselves. Let's stack them until we reach Jade. We'll send her a plate. And then we'll roll for speed. You roll a 2 for 10 speed total. Imagine that. You narrowly avoid a toppling bookcase and skid into the aisle. The rumbling stops for now. There are 2 ways to go, left or right. What do you think? What do you think, friends? Are we going left or are we going right? Alright. As you jog down the aisle, the far wall comes up over the horizon. It is a very large library. You notice something strange about the ground up ahead. Should we investigate? Or should we just turn the other way? You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right. Do you agree, Poisez? Since this is a Lovecraft game, staring may be bad for your mental health, but then again, it might be useful to figure out what it is. Yeah, okay. We're taking a look. It's a mysterious thing on the ground. It is in fact nothing supernatural at all, and you wonder why you even thought it might be. It's just a plain old dirty hole in the ground, with a tentacle coming out of it. Wait, what? Okay. Let's roll for sanity, which we completely bonked. But we roll at 8.1 for 11.1 sanity total. Whoa! Your eyes lock onto the slimy tentacle. You can't look away or even move. It seems to call to you with its shimmying movements. You shiver and break out into a cold sweat. Come hither, you hear it say in your mind. It doesn't move. Oh wait, it's just a rope. You feel so stupid that you lose 1 sanity. The library hole is in front of you. Torn books and broken bookcases line its depths. A rope hanging from the ceiling appears to go all the way down inside it. You could climb down, you think. On the other hand, there are lots of books around here. You could try looking for some words. Words are sometimes useful to know. You know this because you read it once, using words. And you know it must be true, because words know all sorts of things. They're good like that. Let's look for the words. Give me the words. Alright. Let's roll for intelligence. You roll at 3.40833190021726384 8.408331900217268 intelligence total. Oh yeah, nice! You knew this was a good idea! Your eyes lock onto the book's pages. There's a fierce battle between you and the words, but it's over in short order because you're actually not so dumb after all. The books thank you for your trouble and graciously offer a word. Your word is hungry. Nice! You lose 1 intelligence in the process. The library hole is in front of you. Torn books and broken bookcases line its steps. Okay. On the other hand, lots of books. Let's climb down. Curiosity gets the better of you. Why did this hole appear? So reading makes you lose intelligence. Cool. Yeah. That's kind of how it works, I guess. In this game. Within a game. Curiosity gets the better of you. Why did this hole appear? Just why was this rope so conveniently placed as to allow someone to rappel down into it? You grab the rope and start to sail down into the darkness. You can't see anything, which could be a blessing. In the depths, you lose all sense of distance and time. The opening of the hole is a distant point of light above you. You're certain the walls are closing in on you. Well, let's stack a plate. And let's roll for might. Come on. You flip a coin and it lands on its edge. This seems inconclusive, so you try again. The coin turns into a d20, and you get a 6 for a 15 might total. Nice, right? Your palms are dry and grip tightly onto the rope as it sways side to side in the updraft from below. You continue down the rope more rapidly this time until your feet touch the bottom. You're at the bottom of the hole. You can hear movement and rustling all around you, scurrying around you. It's all muted whispers and footsteps, or is it wind turning the pages of 1,000 books, or the far-off sound of an alarm clock, as heard through the filter of a dream? Whatever it is, it's quite a din, but you can't see anything. You start to regret coming down the hole, but now you can't find the rope to come back up. Oh. Alright. What do we want to do? We can't stack a plate anymore. I don't think that option is going to help us because it'll reduce our sanity to 0. We could attack blindly, we could use our words, or we could stand very still. Oh, and I keep hitting the back button on my controller, which is sending us to the screens. We can't actually just revert if we want to. But no, let's just continue forward. So we can attack, we can words, or we can not do anything. Or if you really want to see what happens if we stack a plate, then, you know, I'll open up that option. Can't really decide. What do you think, Jade? Do you have any gut feelings? Our word, if you don't recall, is hungry. That was the one word that we found when we looked for them. We found the word hungry. Oh, you got a message? Okay. So, decided, after looking for a word, to climb down the rope. We flipped a coin, it landed on its edge, and then it turned into a d20, and we got 6, which is actually 15, because we are strong. So we climbed down the rope till we got to the bottom, and we can't see anything, but we can hear a whole bunch of stuff. And from that point, we can't come back up. So we've got choices now. At the bottom of this hole, with noise all around us. Alright, let's just not move at all. Eventually, your eyes adjust and you start to discern your surroundings. You're standing in a temple from a long-forgotten, undocumented culture native to these lands. The walls appear black. Well, everything does. It's dark, but the walls seem even more black, perhaps as if they're made up of volcanic glass. Statues and other frivolities adorn the walls, and the pillars as well, which you've just noticed now. You appear to be between two rows of black volcanic glass pews before an altar of solid steel construction. And then you notice them. All around you, scurrying and very much busy with activity, are hundreds of low, hobbling beasts, approximately 1 meter tall, all dressed in black spaghetti, or tentacles, or worms, or something. The word elder hound enters into your mind unbidden. Last pause. No, it's an obsidian church. Yeah, they don't appear to notice you, perhaps because they can only see movement, but you're not sure. Okay, so we've got more choices now. We can stand still again. We can try to climb up the rope, or we can creep towards the altar. What do you think, boys? This is your choice. We've got a steel altar. We can try and get up the rope again, or we can just not do anything. Again. Alright, well, you're saved by the bell. Don't worry, boy. And I know you're not good at decisions, but I mean, this is just fun. You know, whatever you pick, it's gonna just, stuff is gonna happen. I don't think this is gonna actually punish me for choosing wrong. Might end the game, but hey, that just means we continue on to the actual game we're playing. Because that does still exist, by the way. Anyway, Jade says altar. I agree. You move very, very slowly towards the altar. The creatures here do not seem to notice your very gradual footsteps. You stop moving. Something is wrong with the altar. You suddenly realize it's not an altar at all. It's a gap, a void in the air, revealing another space altogether, like an optical illusion. The ground begins to rumble again. You hear the grinding of stone against stone as the hole in the ceiling closes back up. You're trapped now. It all goes quiet suddenly. All you can hear is the rapid beating of your own pulse. Then, gradually, there comes a rhythmic squelching through the void. It's getting louder. Something is approaching, but you can't see it. Something resembling a melting human face splattered onto the front end of a slug, with a nest of writhing tentacles on its back, materializes in front of you. You're not sure if it notices you. Its eyes scan the room and grow and shrink in size. The tentacles, you realize, sometimes connect and then tear apart. Some appear to pass through solid objects in the temple. You wonder if you're witnessing a three-dimensional projection of a much larger, higher-dimensional beast. What lies before you is merely a shadow of the true horror you're about to face. To this creature, you must appear as a flat, two-dimensional sheet of paper on end. Maybe that's why it hasn't noticed. Oops, I spoke too soon. So we're gonna roll for sanity, and as you notice, we've been stacking plates the whole time, and we tanked our sanity down to 1. Well, generally speaking, Eldritch Abominations are known for being... Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the point of them. You're not really supposed to comprehend, and I don't think we're going to do much comprehending at all. You roll a negative 0.7 for 0.300000000000004 sanity total. You're a gibbering wreck. No mere mortal is meant to see this. Is it even real? Is any of this real? Is it all a dream? Or a game, or some story you're telling yourself? Are you insane? Here in the tomb of the undying Lord of Eternity, nothing dies. You're insane, your body derelict, yet you live forever. This is not a good thing, though. Although the undying Lord ignores you, the Elder Hounds appear to enjoy tormenting you. Over years, you're eaten by the Elder Hounds dozens of times. You lie on the floor of the tomb in several pieces for centuries, before anything new happens. And all that time you spend wishing you were dead. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Good job. Well, that's something then. But there were other numbers in that little phone book. So, let's see. We have in an emergency called 555-0911. Well, you know, we should probably go... Can we teleport here? Yes, we can. Okay, good. So we can teleport there to get back where we were. But we should probably go to... We should probably go to our school. And yes, it was a fun journey. Because there is definitely what I would call an emergency here. Help me! Well. Yep, there's no more emergency services, not in here. Alright, well, what else can we find from our beautiful lemon pages? For operator assistance, call 0000. I don't want to do that quite yet. What I want to call is 555 4545. I want to order a pizza. Large pumpkin chicken, large Hawaiian, large vegetarian, or large pepperoni. Alright, pizza choices, my friends. We got pumpkin chicken, which is not one I've heard of before. Hello! Welcome, Seasonics, or Seasonix, or... I'm not sure how to pronounce your name admittedly. I am very sorry. But hello, and welcome, and I'm happy to see you. Also, Jade, I'm sorry that I don't have, like, follower notifications or anything, but I did notice just now that you followed, so thank you for doing so. I am glad that you did. Thank you much, thank you much. Yeah, pumpkin is good, but not on pizza. I would say the same. Well, I think I'm feeling like Hawaiian myself. Alright, our order's gonna arrive in 40 minutes. So we can't move. No. I'm not sure if that actually did anything or not. But, wonder if that's in real time? I do too. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for 40 minutes longer from this point, but you know what? Who knows? Maybe if I am, in 40 minutes we'll get a nice old Hawaiian pizza. Anyway, get a couple of coins from here if we can. We are looking to recognize our right to bear arms. It's true. So we've got the silver bow and the silver shield. We could get a lance for 10. We don't have 10. So I'm going to get this shield here. Press the right bumper to reflect monsters' projectiles with this shield. So it is a mirror shield. Okay, that's Bonza. That's good. And we also got another tunic back then that I didn't see. So undead tunic. It's a little gray one. That I guess maybe it has the same effect as the... Oh, yes. You should get food. Always. Food is good. Food is good for you. I've got a viscous brown potion too. Okay. I'm gonna throw this one. And then I'm gonna touch. Okay, I got blast protection. I think undead something they did. Yeah, that was the one the potion did. The undead potion that we found. Blast protection, yeah. Don't really know if there's any explosions behind here, but... Oh. So with our mirror shield, okay. It reflects them, but they still just duck out of sight. We can't kill those guys. Okay. But it makes them go back underground for a moment. So like, that's also could be pretty good. But anyway, yeah, you can make them shoot less. That's true. So let's go back to this office. Can we find any treasure? Can we get to any treasure that we couldn't before with our little watering look here? Oh hey Knack! These snowmen are very rude. Yeah. They're just auto turrets. They vanish when you get close to them, or like anything like that. Or if a projectile gets close to them, they vanish. They're dicks. We don't like the snowmen here. They shoot when we're still biking too. It's true. But okay, so we can destroy that. I don't think we've gone this way before. Let's clear these guys out. Shoot that. Continue on. Oh, that tree doesn't belong to him. I thought it did. What the heck? Okay, so that guy just got the lucky shot right through the tree. That's not fun. There's a book. We need that book. There's a cave entrance over there. Collect that. We got another library book. Ultimatum by Penny Chase. Prince Daniel 3, The Palace, East Bay. Final notice. As mentioned in my previous letter, I write to you representing the Guards Union. The union's members have been severely underpaid in your service. The union has demanded payment of the last 5 months' salary due by the 10th. To date, our members have received no such payment. Several letters requesting payment have already been sent your way. This is your final notice. If our members do not receive payment by the 10th, our members will be regrettably forced to walk out of their posts at the palace and seek new opportunities. The chairman of the Bankers Guild has already provided many of our members with offers. Best regards, Penny Chase. Okay, well, I guess the palace guards were set up to fail, huh? We've got the Ruined Grottos of Pity, another sub-dungeon, looks like. Okay. Another fusion. Oh no, we're dying. But it's okay, we got the stiletto blueprint. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know why we died there. Wait. Oh no, were we still wearing the undead tunic? Oh no! I'm a total fool. Okay, yeah. I got myself there. Okay. But it's, yeah, I'm still wearing the thing. Okay. Go back. Go back. Okay. The good news is though we still got the treasure, the stiletto blueprint that we were looking for. So that's fine. That's good. Dying is only a suggestion. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Knack, yes, hello. Welcome to the stream properly. Welcome to Lenna's Inception, the game that we have been playing for about 2.5 hours now. It's a really good game. It's really, really fun. Have you heard of this game before? Okay, you need a bottle of fresh water, apparently. Can you go here? Yes. I'd like to go here. I'd like to go here and then... Does this take place in Canada? No, I don't think this is Canada, despite how much snow there must be. Okay, so I want to just go back here. With my beautiful, beautiful bike. Oh, of course this. We got 100 cents. Nice. Let's go back to... Let's go back to the shop where we can. Library. Saw a tiny rock fall from the sky. Okay. Let's visit Page again. We still can't destroy those. We found quite a few books though. Those overdue library books are no joke. But we found so many that Paige wants to come with us. We need to kill 10 marshmallows to celebrate with Paige. Okay. I would like some hearts. Can I have it? Nope. Okay. No hearts allowed. was true? Is there really a human girl breaking into bears' homes just to sleep on their beds? Well, they are, but we've got her already. So don't worry about that. Don't worry one bit. And you still need a pen. I remember that much. Getting close to midnight, so you gotta head out? Okay. That's certainly fine. Good night, boy. Yeah, it was nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay, well, it looks like we still can't go anywhere in this direction for now, so let's go, let's go back up here. Because I saw that there was... there's treasure there, which is a potion. I want to get it. I don't know if I can yet. I think I need the... I think I need to jump the little pits before I can. I would like a heart, please. Can I have it? Okay, well... got some more gravestones we can push. But I don't think we can push that one. We can push this one. Push this one. This one. Please heal me. Please give me 16 arrows. Please give me a book. We have an arcane book by SMIRC. It is a dev chat from 1992. May 12th, I think? This is weird. Slimes have the simplest anatomy of any of the creatures detailed in this book. And then it turns into a chat log with Tim and Mary. John is in the hospital because a skull being spat at him on the way in this morning. And John didn't have his tape recorder because he still hasn't upgraded. Three months until release. Wait, we have a release date for Legend of Lance now? It's not announced. And he's not worried about the burn that he got because he knows a guy who can edit it out. Okay. So, I don't know what the heck that meant, or what the heck that book is supposed to be. We can get a piece of heart. So let's get that. Can't afford the bicycle. But we can afford a healing potion. Or 2. Or 3. There's a book down there, too. But we can't get it. Ah. Okay, so we need to be able to jump over these pits. To get that book. We have a train. A curious train, but a train. Okay. So this strange little train on an island here. I'm not sure what's really the deal with that. Can I have a heart, please? Yay. We got 10 cents. Nice. Oh jeez, the birds are everywhere. The birds! Okay. Go. Got a potion for doing that. Oh, it's an explosion potion. Good that we know what that does, eh? Okay, okay. Okay, so go up here. There's still a lot cutting us off in those pits. So, let's finally go back over here. Pick up a heart. Can we get another one over here? No, there's just the graves. Pushed already. Nice, another meteor piece. How many do we have now? We need a lot more. So it looks like we're probably getting the pit jumper in the next dungeon. I would think that seems to be the logical progression given how much we've seen obstructing us. There's meant to be a dungeon around here. Should take a look around. I saw a duck come in for financial advice yesterday. He had a large bill to pay. Hey, my investment business is in dire straits. I need some property quick or I'll lose everything. If you help me out, I'll let you have this briefcase and all its contents. Okay, okay. They didn't teach me about this at Business School. Yep, I'm the one and only Dr. Bones, kid. It's 10,000 for an autograph. You can't afford it. I have a side job writing financial thrillers. Maybe you've heard of my novel, Back to the Futures? Yeah, the critics did say it was a bit derivative. Okay, the investment center. We got... Hello, I see that you're new here. Up here is where investors buy and sell stocks. Anybody can do it, but first you'll have to deposit some money into your investor account. My colleagues on the left will help you with that. You can deposit as much as you like. However, to prevent money laundering, the amount you can withdraw is limited to at most $999. Okay. Let's deposit all of our money. Let's go and round ourselves down to 100. Guild shares are weighed down by weaker banks. Okay. So it looks like we can just kind of buy and then pull the lever to see what happens. It's quite literally a gambling, like a slot machine, I guess. Okay, okay. I think they were originally 42, or no, they were 20 originally, so they're still lagging behind on merch there. If it goes above 20, I guess I could sell, but... Oh no, don't tank now. Okay. It's looking like I want to buy the high roller ones right now, which is like Guild and Telecom. But I need a lot more money for that, so I'm just gonna break even. Or, I made a bit. I made a little bit. How much money do I even have? 100, yeah. I need more coins. That's what I need. Before I actually go in on that. Okay. So, customer support in the vault, let's go that way. Show me the vault. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Oh, that's water. Huh. Wait, we can... Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything we can do with that just yet. This is blocked here. Liquid assets. Very funny, very funny. Wrong button. Let's bring Paige out and see what she can do in this little fight party here. 'Cause it looks like we'll be fighting. It looks like we'll be fighting soon. They call me the chairman, but I'm also the entire board of directors, the CEO, and the majority shareholder of the bank you're standing in. It's unusual for anyone to make it this far past customer support, especially when we're running a skeleton crew. I suppose it's no coincidence that you've come today. You're here for the prince, aren't you? And we get a dungeon. Sister Ol's Necropolis. Luckily no giant monsters in this one. Good stuff, good stuff. There is lots of pops, and that means money. I like money. So the item for this one is, as I thought before, probably our jumping one. Which in my other file I haven't actually gotten yet. So that's just the procedural generation at work there. Paige is a really strong one though. I'm actually happy I brought her with me. She's really good at fighting. Paige, fight. Paige, fight, please. Okay. Is our glitch friend that we know and love. go. Didn't summon any enemies that time. That's good. We got the spring! We can jump out of the way of attacks now. We can bounce over pits. Oh, Paige, don't fall. Don't fall. It's okay, Doc. Out you go. And now, I want to try and leave the dungeon. Sub-cave, that's good. Yeah, 100 coins. Corrupted moment of... Oh. This is something I haven't seen before, even in my other playthrough. Are you still here, Jade, Knack, Seasonix? Seasonix? We've got a new and cool event. Ah, okay. So here's where the flashing lights warning definitely comes into play. Flashing colors, flashing lights. Yeah, that's, whew. Okay, there's a way to go up here. Okay, we got green enemies. Did my chat just... Hold on, did my chat just die or something? Let me refresh it. Let me refresh. Let's see. No? Okay. Just no messages in chat for a while. That's fine. That's fine. I got a message. Sorry about that. There's our corrupted fusion. Really used to be. Just kinda got a Pokemon bunch. We got a marshmallow! And we got a Claymore blueprint. Okay, nice. It's a new item, and why are we dying? Okay. That was weird. I don't know why we were dying suddenly there, but that's fine. Let's go back up to the main dungeon and get a library book. We have a diary from somebody. Won't be the Alpha Centaurians finding the 17th book. Last month, the space-time capsule stopped beaming signals home from the Oort cloud. No official word from NASA yet, but amateur astronomers are absolutely going nuts over it. What they're saying is that signals from the capsule red-shifted away out of view, as if it crossed some kind of event horizon. So it didn't just crash into a rock. What's even weirder is that after it vanished, something much larger blue shifted into the same spot. There aren't any clear photos of it yet, but the people who have been studying it have been accused of stockpiling cassette tapes. I'm getting worried. And from 2020, March 7th, I guess? Huh. Pretty close to now. First blurry pictures are showing up on social media. There's a lot of disagreement about what it is. I think it looks like... No, that's insane. I'm keeping my skull beak tape close. I know it won't help, but it makes me feel better. From April 20th, people are calling it the object, but it's pretty clear now that it's a train hurtling through space on a cloud of glass shards. It's arriving at Earth on May 11th. But there's some uncertainty because its speed isn't constant. It's periodically changing speed and direction by jettisoning reflective objects and wooden doors. Weirdly, the total mass of all the objects it's thrown out is more than the object itself could have carried. So, just what are we dealing with? A new Archangel? It is a new Archangel. Grab your cassette player. It's time to transform. CassetteBeasts.com. Huh. Well, now I'm just curious. Hold on. Oh. Is this another game from Bitten? Yeah, it is. Okay. So that was just kind of like cross-promoing their other game, Cassette Beasts. I guess? It still talked about Archangels, though. Which we haven't actually seen any of yet, but they are in this game. Okay, neat. Little cross-promo for Cassette Beasts. Okay, well, let's see, what else should I do? I want to get out of this dungeon. I want to find my way out. Oops. Oh well, I didn't mean to do that. Wasted a healing potion, rip me. I got damage from that for some reason. Even though it didn't touch me? Maybe it's just... Oh, maybe I got too close to it. Okay, maybe that's it. Oh hey, we got the power of compassion. One of the fabled 4 powers. With this power, you discover ways to end conflict without violence. Alright, alright. Power of compassion. I don't know what that does. However, with 4 dungeons now... Oh, never mind. Here's the chairman again. Running away. I don't know where... I don't know where to, though. Okay. But anyway, with 4 dungeons quote-unquote completed, I'm going to end the stream here for now. And I will continue this in another part, probably as soon as I can in the near future. So if you'd like to make sure to be notified when you see the stream notification go live, rather. Yeah, be sure to follow on Twitch. This was streamed at twitch.tv/mouseplaysgames, same as my channel name on YouTube here. So if you'd like to be notified of future streams, please let me know. I'll be able to do a whole bunch of them this week. Well, I'm currently just in a different place than my usual house. And hopefully once I finally get to the move that's going to be coming next month, I'll be able to stream there as well. And yeah, start delivering a lot more content to you guys. But for now, for any Twitch viewers that I still have, yeah, same as my name on Twitch here, youtube.com/mouseplaysgames. It's my YouTube channel where I upload all stream VODs and all the recorded content that I do. And so make sure to go hit subscribe over there. That does help my channel. Channel growth is something that I'm kind of aiming for over there as well as Twitch. And besides that, yeah, have a good night, everyone who's still here in the Twitch chat. I love y'all bunches. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon.